Welcome back, everyone, to more. Why isn't my speakers working? Hold on. Go. Speakers! Work! There we are. Welcome back to more, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. I'm kind of concerned how long that was turned off, because I don't know. So we are going to go to the temple now, clear this place out, and then after that, we will go and blitz, Big Scarab Man, whose name I forgot.
I'm gone. Might be trap. Might be trap.
Money. Loot. Ooh. Oh boy. Wait, shards of a glass key? Eh? Eh? Explosive bow? Eh? Okay. Alright. Is there a reason there were fragments of a glass key? Am I gonna do something with that? Oh, hey. There you are, my lord's worst enemy and his most loyal servant. The elf skin is black as coal, and her hair is white like snow. Her body is covered in ulcers and abscesses. Locusts are swarming in the folds of her clothes and above her head. Her voice is calm and serene. I am Anemora, one of the high priests of Discari. I've been waiting for the day that I see with my own eyes. We have much to discuss. What's our dog about? Our Lord's wisdom and generosity. Nah. Nah. See, now there's a slight issue. My team isn't really, strunk. Why is the aura of people wrong right now? Cassian, go fast.
Cover me, all right?
You're... God. Like, it's so funny watching Crafty fly off at like 1,000,000 feet a second, but then he does 0 damage and it's kind of super sad. Could you stop healing? Could you stop healing? Thank you. Anyway. Ah yes, everything will die to Discari. Blair, I am now the dead. You guys are like ultra poisoned. Does heal get rid of poison? I don't think so, but we have a lot of stat damage down, so I can do this real quick. I'll get rid of the con damage or suffering, but does it get rid of the poison? Yes. Cool. What do you got on you? You got... Yeah. Nothing. A diamond. No, a key.
Follow if you dare.
Okay. Well,
This is my kind of work.
that's done. I guess all that's left is to go kill Discari then, huh? Yeah. Alright, guys, I have... wait, I'll do it a little bit. Be surprised. Alright, so time to go to Discari, eh? I guess we can explore over here, can't we? Because Discari is still chilling, waiting for me. He's like, you can see his little foot buff right there. I'll kill that mortal when he shows up, and then I'll kill him, and he'll be so surprised. So is there anything
This is my kind of work.
over this way? Hi. Do we get feared away? No, he dies instantly. Oh my god, the poison. The poison and the con damage. The poison and the con damage that forces a heal all. Okay. I have fairly high fortitude saves, and yet that just not high enough. That must be a very high DC. Unfortunately. A mobility check, an athletics check, loot.
I'm gone.
Crafty, get on your.
Move already.
You are big. You are very big, my friend.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, there's a lot of you here. Oh. You know, really big. Ooh. Well, he's dead, but he exploded in a lot of damage. What if we do another heal? Oh. Ah. I see. Very good.
You won't survive me.
And you guys just love your fucking flanking attacks, huh? I'm gonna need a rest again, though. After this, I'm definitely gonna need a rest again. I got 2 dead people. Got a lot of dead people. Yeah, the them attacking from behind, and then the massive con poison they apply. That's a bit iffy. Not undealable with. I can definitely deal with it. It's just difficult.
Smile. The world's not ending
Okay.
just yet. Birds of prey.
I think they do fire damage. I think they only do fire damage, though. Alright. It's time to show them the power of the bugs. Bugs.
Exciting part.
Bugs. Bugs. Guess what? Bugs. Bugs. Bugs, I would appreciate if you saved your caster before he dies. Bugs. These Spider Storms just do so much damage. It's gonna very much suck when he dies and I lose all my bugs. Although, to be fair, most of them are gone already.
Don't hold back.
Jesus Christ. It's just the constitution damage. Like, that's what's fucking me over. None of these guys can use spell scrolls, though, right? Not the ones I need them to use. Red. Yeah. Yeah, none of them are gonna be able to pass the save to... I have a fix. I have an idea. I have an idea. It's a simple one. Its genius is in its simplicity. You see, I summon a giant fucking thing that can't move. Right there. See, it can't move from this spot. But it can protect my boys. See, all of my squishy archer boys. I should just give Darren restoration, shouldn't I? Give Darren a greater restoration, get rid of his death's door, so that if he when this inevitably turns a lot of my crew dying, he can deal with it. I don't have reduce delayed poison, do I? Twice instant venom creature object up the target creature, you must make a cast level with good see point from sesame was neutralized. Creature. Alright, that will not solve the issue. That is cure, that is not delay. I think this is the first time I've ever been sad to not have delay. Alright, well. We got this guy now.
Smile. The world's not ending just here.
And guess what? Spiders! Yeah, see, Abyssal Storm 1. See, significantly less dangerous now. Alright, boys, I need you to make sure the Devastator fucking stays dead. And doesn't revive. Just fucking bonk him. There we go. Now, fall back to here. To right there. Bonk them. See? Now that Darren's dead, I can still revive the rest of my team. Crafty, you went down there? Did Elk Boy die? Elk died, yeah. How the fuck did Elk die up here? Did you go insane? Or you got feared? Oh, you got feared. That's why. Oh wait, my revives are dead. Okay, there better be like some good fucking loot over here, like to be guarded by a harder encounter than Discari. Okay, so first off, this is no issues. Resurrect. He's alive! Crafty? Where'd you go? He's...
You require my counsel.
Reggie's making reflex saves from I don't know what. A whip, I guess. From the dead guy. But Crafty's, like, kind of fucked off somewhere. Like, the map says he's over here. He's not... He's enraged? He's enraged and attacking the nearest target. I don't know where the nearest target is. Oh, okay. Oh. Well. Good job, Crafty. You killed him off screen. Good job. You're like... You killed him and are perfectly fine.
Missed me already?
I'm confused, Crafty. Revive. Okay. No, we need a regular restoration for the negative levels. I should really go through and, like, properly, organize my fucking spells. There it is. Restoration. Beep. Eh. Oh, really? Wait, Reggie, are you still entangled? I mean, I guess so. You're slowed. Reggie, the guy at the whip's dead. How have you not broken free yet, Reggie? Is there nothing over here? Just a really big fight and a club? Lands a hit on an undead enemy. I mean, an anti-me club. Too bad the enemy will never use it. So, probably, like, the hardest fight of the map. With nothing to show for it. Very good. 41 athletics check. Lan, you have a plus 38. Please don't roll a 3. Lan. Good job, Lan. So that puts us down there. There's no real point to that. This takes us back over here. To this jump, which is going to take us to the boy. Which, I want to do a rest before that. Let's see, how's our corruption doing? Ooh. Kinda need them to make that check. That's a hard check. Okay. We go back to the altar here. We get rid of the corruption and the altar thingy here, then we sleep. Because I need to get my I need to get my spell slots back and get rid of the Death Store and everyone. And also get back our the character's doesn't die for 2 turns ability.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Oh, and Crafty, since you're here, I want your opinion on something. Okay? Analyze. Like, ah yes, this is anti-corruption. Ah, the corruption. Okay. How much diamond dust do I have left? I have no idea, nor do I know an easy way to check. Oh. 778. A lot. I thought I was, a bit lower. Restoration. Boop. Restoration. Boop. Restoration. Boop. Restoration. Boop. These have a way to deal with Death Store fairly easily. Thanks to Oracle magic of I have a million spell slots. Fear not, citizen. Okay, so now we rest in here, next to the corpses of our slain enemies. I'm sure this won't backfire. And now we can rest without dying to Abyss.
Lon, what is this slimy thing swimming about in my bowl? Are we having some prized mongrel dish today?
Oh yeah.
No, but you are. The rest of them are having regular old stew, but I wanted to rustle up something extra special just for you.
We're such a dysfunctional family. Roll a 3. Good job, guys. Okay, good news. We are ready for the fight. Bad news. I don't know. But bad news is Crafty's gonna charge in and then miss the charge and then get slapped by Discari and die. That's the bad news. Because despite his build being hilarious, enemies just have too high of an AC for it, really. I haven't given him a high enough to hit where he hits everything reliably. Who knows? He might nat 20 the thing and just explode Discari. That'd be hilarious. Alright, Crafty. I'm gonna show you my secret, speedrun strat. Alright? So, normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to fight your way through all of these guys. Just fight, big fight, all the way to Discari. Alternatively, if you have Dimension Door, which, as we all know, is fantastic for skipping parts of the game, you come right here, you Dimension Door right to the pixel right there. Woo! Cheese.
This spell's fault. No, really.
Prepare the buffs. Buffs aplenty for the boys. This bitch will be splitzed. So saith me. He'll be so blitzed, he won't even know what's happening. This is only a buff for me, right? Yes. Big Castian Lich. Big Lich boy. God, what a weird spell. This spell fully heals all allied undead creatures. If I had an undead army, that'd be so strong. Someone's guardian appears where he doesn't. What's a guardian armor? Does it protect me? Hmm? I'm immune to critical hits, you bitch. Here's also, a boy? He's so tiny! Why is he so small?
Ask nicely.
What the what? He's so small! This guy's in full heavy plate. Wojif's taller than him. Wojif's why is he so small?
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
He's so small. Everybody send us. Everybody send us. I gotta remember to cast this spell more often. This spell gives me immunity to fear for 24 hours. I've got to remember to put the spell on every chance I get. I need this spell on at all times. Now, Crafty. This spell would be entirely pointless, but I have the option to turn everybody into a bear. Just everyone. Bear. It'd be pointless, but it'd be funny. We're all bears now. Protection, 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 protection. Protection, 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 protection. Everyone's immune to fear and charm effects, which is super good. And then I summon the bugs. The bugs. The bugs. More bugs. Guess what? Even more bugs. The bugs. Alright, so I have like a lot of spider swarms here. Now I'm gonna haste everything. Haste. That would be terrifying. Imagine a spider swarm that's like intelligent enough to all work together, and they're ultra sped. Alright, Discari, you are about to be blitzed, my boy. You don't even know what's coming. I've already killed your ass once and had to restart because I didn't want to lose shit.
The light of heaven.
Blitz! But wait. Guess what? A boy! A big boy! Look! A big boy! You guys saw my I have too many buffs. What did you dispel? Haste, I think? Oh, it's so rude. You dispelled haste? Is that the only thing you dispelled? What a bitch! What a bitch! Hit him! Oh, that's some big hits right there. That hurts. But wait, guess what? It's about to be Darren's turn, which means it's time for a heal. I know the heal helps him, but like I do more damage than my heal does. And the heal gets rid of like all the con. Although if I just aim it like this, I can get like the only one I really care about is casting. If we're being honest. Womp womp. But wait, another one. But wait, another one. Oh, is Discari getting blitzed? Does Discari feel bad? Oh. Is Discari like, I'm a demon lord, I shouldn't be dying to this mortal who just keeps fucking hitting me really hard in the face. I'm used to it by now. You know, like, it just keeps happening. Alright, Discari, I have good news and bad news. You have broken through my tier 8 of heal mass. Now you have my tier 8 of heal mass. Womp womp. I still had 8 more heals, bitch. What you got? My fucking Nightcrawler.
Impossible. I am chaos and death. I am the end of times. I cannot be defeated.
Lich. Oh, I commit. Die. He committed die. Very good. Very good. Alright, bye. Okay. So, I did everything I could do here, I'm pretty sure. I hope.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Heal mass. So I come up here, and then Storyteller's up here, his ghost, I guess. What? He is gone. He is no more. The demon lord has perished. He has freed our realm of his dark presence. This poor city, the capital of ruination, has become a snare for both demons and mortals. I heard the cries of the dying poor even before they rang out. They are dead. They fought along the city, but such was the cost of his victory. Who's on the city? The Order of Mounts Emperor. Wait, what? Oh. was not as bad. I saved everyone I could, basically. Alright, make haste for Dresden, Commander. Your allies are on the way already. Story is drawing to a close, but it's not over yet. Well. Discari, you got clapped, my dude. And now that we are done here, we can return home, and I can become full lich. Become actual lich of a phylactery now. Ooh. My power, it grows! You willingly attacked my giant army of death? My giant army that has one-shot everything I've gone against with 0 losses? You willingly attacked that with, like, dead. What was the plan? I ask you? You got to move into attack range. Good job. I hope it's everything you wish for, bonk. Thanks? I guess? Alright. First, I must return home. Second, to the streets. I need to go to my ziggurat. Become lich. With Sela, who's like, I left you because you are undead. Bear. I'm going to ignore the fact that you are neutral and haven't done anything. Haven't been, like, mean if you're undead or anything. Big man on campus. Like, I still have regular people running around my town. I just have zombies running around my town, too. See? Like this guy. And that guy. And that girl. And that guy. He's a zombie, but he's chill. He's like, my job is to protect the place from spies. I'm a ghoul. And I come here and be like, hey, Zacharias, it's time. It's like, yes, it is time. I do hope you're here for good reason, student. Zacharias be perfect. Now we can harness a colossal amount of energy to use in the ritual. However, any attempts to sabotage or compromise the undertaking, subdue your unduly obstinate advisors to show we shall be people out to be, and then we shall open the door for you. A silver dragon. Rather impressive. These powerful beasts are wise, but the way of seeing things is usually 2 different from ours, thus making them fit only for being undead slaves.
I'm off.
What do you mean, make sure my advisors are dealt with? Is it just like an event to do or something? Hello. Commissioner looks the same as before, far more worse. So it's true, the commander has returned from the dead. We've heard all manners of rumor, but we do not know what to believe, so I came myself to be sure. It's true, not yet not trick of the demon? What will we do now? We remain here, and the land of our ancestors free. Our wounds will gradually heal, and our souls will find comfort. For Sarkoris, this is just another storm in a string of disasters. For now, we will leave Winter Sun. We shall hide in the forest and wander the mountain trails known to us since days of old. We wait for your victory, and then we will restore Sarkoris as member. Alright, bye. I guess. Oh yeah, you want to talk to me. Castian? Segments gives you despondently. She always speaks light, but now her voice is barely audible. In my dream, a fire destroyed almost everything. The only thing that survived was a table. I have returned to my dream world so many times. The nightmare still lurks there, but I want to understand why this table is so important. Why did it survive the fire? I can't figure out what makes it special. It looks like a simple piece of furniture. It just stands there. What's supposed to be? What am I doing wrong? Would you like to enter your dream again? I don't think that'll help. We've already been there together, and no, there must be something else. I must look from a different side, but how do I find the other side of a dream? Where did it come from? I remember now. There's a loaf of bread on that table. That was Anivia's dream, remember? She said she wanted to learn how to bake the bread would open flames, along with other fragments of her dreams, but the table remained. But she wasn't asking me to solve it. Not openly, so it's in a shadow, gnawing my soul from within, but never leaves me alone. Doesn't try to fight me again. You might be right. I've been living among mortals for a while now, but there's still so much I don't understand about your kind. How you live, what you dream about. You're right, we should ask Anivia. It's part of her dream, after all. That's a good idea, but could you please talk to her instead? I don't even know how to begin a conversation like this. It's so personal. Please ask her. Okay. Ah, Commander, good day. I'm Tina from Next Door Theater. Remember me? So here's the score. We finished rehearsing. We're ready to start stage the world premiere of our play about your exploits. Grab us everybody. You're ready to get started, so will you? Doesn't it bother you that I'm a lich? Not really. Right? Oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is gonna be terrible. Why do I have everyone here? See, I still got regular Crusader boys with my zombies. Oh. Well, I guess we skipped the fucking play. The gates of Dresden open wide, and the army that came from is ascending for you. Hundreds of eyes are watching you try your triumphant return to your city. The streets of Dresden are cloaked in suns that are served only by the cawing of birds lured by smell of putrid flesh. The yawning doorways of abandoned houses make the facades look like grinning skulls. The undead army stands still, awaiting new orders. The Crusades, who see their fallen comrades in your cohort, helplessly ball their fists and whisper curses under their breath. The Crusaders and Mendev watch you fear and hatred, muttering through clenched teeth.
Welcome. I see you have returned. You once again saved me from death, and our army from inglorious defeat.
I swear to God if you try to attack me.
But at what cost? You keep beating the demons at every turn. But what are these victories worth if you have become a threat even more monstrous than the abyssal hordes? By my royal authority, I command you to lay down your weapons, disband your abominations, and leave these lands forever. Do not make me turn the blades of my army against you.
Do you think for a moment those Crusaders could stop me? Have you not been paying attention how the past 7 months in this game has been me saving you?
I also thought this, but only up to a point. You have crossed the line. I cannot trust you, and will not tolerate your unholy army.
Uh-huh.
Please, let them go. Let them depart in peace. Enough bloodshed, violence, and suffering. Our lives are too full of them as it is.
Do I tell her to fuck off and deal with that later? That is the good option. Remember, chat, that's the good option.
I command you to leave the city. We are returning to Mendev.
The Mendev hosts the parts in shame, whispering curses, biting lips, and swallowing tears. You know that dozen people just swore an oath to take vengeance on you. You also know only one or two actually have the courage to come back and fight. Crusading army is humiliated, their spirit broken. Alright, well, bye-bye. The dead watch the disgraceful retreat of the inheritors champions of Icy saying the grinning skulls can be mocking shaders of silent laughter. So I was Ted turning, even whisper would sound like thunder of the absolute sound of the square. The dead remained motionless, ways on the rusty armor. The smudged crimson swords in the inheritor look like stains of freshly sweat blood. Ah, da, 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 da. This place is an empty grave. Once my business here is concluded, I'll abandon the world wound and go on a journey, just like my mentor before me. I have lost interest in other people's wars, so I won't have any more need of you. After victory, your service will end. Now go to sleep, my servants. Your tormented souls have earned a moment of respite. Slumber until I call for you once more. A wave of apathy watch over the dead warriors, their hands fall, listlessly, the angry gleam of their eyes fades. Peace descends upon them, the greatest gift you can possibly give. Well, this day will be mentioned in every chronicle in Avison. The day when Tarbafon's name faded from memory. Tarbafon? Huh. Faded from memory, it became a thing of the past. The day was replaced by a new Lord of Death, one even more menacing than his predecessor. I haven't killed anyone! You have devastated this place. I didn't choose to do that. They chose to do that. But know that mortals will return after you leave. Sooner or later, explorers, adventurers, mortals will come. If you will command them to turn back, but they will simply persevere and press on to witness the place where your dark journey began. Ah, yes. My play. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come that very participant in the crusade has waited, bated breath. The day when we, at the Next Door Theater, finally present to you our newest production. Theater! Yay! Theater! She's the only one there. Oh, Greymoor's there too. Massive prop catapult behind Grandma creaks loudly and somewhat ominously in time with her words. At least you hope it's a prop. Today we return to the recent past to one of the first victories won by the commander. Our show is dedicated to these grandiose, incredible, mind-blowing, exciting, large-scale, grand and legendary events that many of you probably witnessed firsthand. As director and playwright, I feel humbled and honored to... Whee! I feel like the lighting's messed up. Does anyone remember what we used to load the catapult? I have a better question. What did the projectile hit? I see something as I was a plume of smoke in the place similar to one where we left the crates our props are in. Ah! Put my cherry pie in the catapult bucket and have a secret snack during the performance and out flew away. Stop panicking. The show must go on. Even if we were left without our costume and props, if something does not go according to plan, improvise. Nothing more than a few fireworks celebrate our premiere. Now we should begin. Hurrah! In the year 4715, in the area near Dresden, a figure appears in front of the army, awaiting his orders. It's their leader, Knight Commander Castian. Alright, I'm played by Cyclops. It doesn't take too much to recognize the awkward figure. Oh, no, I'm the gnomes. Of the Rumbledum the gnome, standing on the shoulder of his twin brother, Herefin. Finally, the day has come! Rumbledum winces and Mum was big enough for it to be discreet. Hurry, stop moving, I'm gonna fall! You won't fall, comes the voice in the middle of the commander's torso. I've covered my shoulder pads with strong magic glue, so your boots should be as securely attached. Go on with your speech. Well, we're never getting exciting part. Mine. You know, they have an actual motto for it, and I'm kind of impressed about that. Put glue on. What? Brother, we're supposed to change place of performance, but how can I climb over shoulders now? Not a problem whatsoever. You take off your boots, I take off my shoulder pads. Then we switch. Voila. Only, well, I can't take off my boots. My legs kept coming untied, so I fixed them with that same glue. You know, just be careful. Now you need a hacksaw about an hour to get these boots off of me. I'm on the show. Ah, yes. Everybody knows the commander, of course, I mean me, is a gifted ventriloquist. Right, according to the script, it's time for the main character to inspire the army. So what? What do you think with the commander who is also a ventriloquist can inspire an army? Oh, on the contrary, it's advantage. There are many ordinary commanders, but there are partly ventriloquists among them. My fellow Crusaders, I tell you this, not the stomach of the commander as you may think, but a real commander in itself. I look into your eyes, brother. I hope you're looking at them, say on the script. I look into your eyes, for I have no secrets from you. I speak not from my mind, but from my heart. Damn, speech not appropriate to the situation. Well, no matter. Let's kick some demon ass. Hurrah! Then, with his army properly inspired, the commander explained the details of the grand strategic plan. As we all know, the commander planned to disperse the enemy's legions by charging them on the back of a huge formidable mountain goat. A huge but miniature mountain goat of rare pony-like breed. Are we completely sure Pretzel's up to the task? I haven't been to any of his rehearsals, but he definitely doesn't look like he's ready to ride down demonic legions. Not to worry. Our esteemed soundmaster backstage a lure pretzel with a carrot. One pony can move. Our pony moves faster again for a carrot. You will charge a bailiff any better foolish enough to stand between pretzel and his carrot. Seems to me that something's gone wrong. Do you know how many ponies I had to audition for this role? An entire herd. This is the only one that was any good. How he did this trick perfectly during rehearsals. I don't know why he decided to dig in his heels now. Oh, Pretzel, how you've let me down. And now that all of you have witnessed the most spectacular, dramatic, and impressive culmination of play, let's return to reality for a moment to welcome the person whom we all gathered to celebrate, the Commander. Okay. Do you like our show? Yeah. Of course, sure. Believe it or not, Commander, but every true comedian knows their callings provoke laughter and smiles, not just on stage. It needs to be a successful, professional, and perfectly organized performance. Sometimes our art exceeds the limitation of the stage. And now, unfortunately, the time has come to say goodbye. We're here with you almost from the first day, but now the show is over, and the next door theater troupe has other places to be, other places to perform. Okay. I mean, part of me is like, you have to admire the guts on Galfrey to, like, fucking challenge me when I have done nothing but save her life up to this point. But it's like, say, you know, I have greater zombie lords. It'd be so cool if I could recruit those guys. Just regular zombies. I love some greater zombies. Hi, Nivea. I need to talk to you. Thanks for talking about Beth. I was here to my heart. I owe you no one. Yes, haha. How's your brother? She's as stubborn as a paladin. She just got back. She's already raring to get back in the fight, but I'm not letting her out of my sight for now. I'm gonna be her shadow to go. She's old and gray. Is this for Ursula? Uh-huh. I can see you. You can come on out. Nivea smiles at the half-hidden succubus, bashfully emerging from her hiding place. Now, isn't that better? Anyway, back to bread. When I was just a little snot-nosed kid, my mom hid me from enemies in the Temple of Desna. Nadal, my birthplace, was a horror show. If it crumbled into the sea tomorrow, I'd throw a party, but the temple was a tiny oasis of peace and calm, hidden away inside all of that. Folks in the temple knew how to laugh, they'd sing songs as they did their needlework, and in the mornings, they'd bake the most fragrant bread in the whole world. I could barely see over the table, but I'd stand and watch as the cook mixed the dough, formed the inner rounds, and put them in the oven. It's the happiest moment of my life. Well, of the current part of my life. Up until I met Beth, of course. Then, when I bailed out, but I bailed on that, I did all kinds of scummy jobs. I crawled through marshlands, I scrambled on rooftops, I waded through sewers, I spied, I tracked, I killed. That memory was the thing that kept me going. When I was sitting up to my eyeballs in gore, or dragging myself through the slums with an arrow in my side, I remember the smell of that bread, the crunch of the crust, how it burned my little fingers. I remember how happy I was back then. Commander, have you thought about what we do after we win? I mean, once we smashed the demons, closed the world and hung up our weapons, what then? I know my war will be well and truly over the morning I get up, mix it dough, and put it in the oven. I'm gonna sit there and watch it rise, and the smell of fresh bread will wake your Beth, and she'll come to the kitchen, and I'll break her off a steaming, fragrant piece. That's when I'll truly know my crusade is over. That peace has begun. Arushale listens to Anivia without the tension. When Anivia finishes, the succubus is silent for a long time, and Biscuit wipes her tears. Thank you, Anivia. Desna, bless you. I think I understand now. I think I truly understand. Arushale turns to you. You see a sparkle of hope in her eyes again. Something that's been missing ever since your last visit to World Dreams. Cassie and I, we need to go there again, to the Dream World. Now I know how to solve the riddle. Please, come see me in private as soon as you can. Okay, bye-bye. Here, Beth, what are your thoughts on, Good afternoon, Commander. Okay. I guess they did not leave me. Despite the, animation showing they did. So I guess been reconstructed. Declaring independence. Notes found in the study have been studied. The fate of the attractive impulse. Outpost to Bastion. I have so much shit I have to do. Other. Southern User Crystal, Northern Lights. Relics, I don't care about. Command, don't care about. Army. Don't care about. Economy. Don't care about. Development. Outpost, Bastion. Giants, Village, Wine Shoots, don't care about. I guess other? Fuck all of these. are the exact same one, which are hard to deal with. Yeah, sure. I wish there's a way to, like, upgrade how many of these I can do at once. It's very easy to run out. Attachment of Violent Aristocrats will probably accept the commander's nightly mission seeking out possessing the branch of the last ash. Hey. I have so many of these to do. Okay, before I do anything though, what the fuck does Zacharias need me to do? Because I don't have an option to, like, dismiss them. Or does he mean, like, my companions are there at the moment? Is that what he means? That's probably what he means. Right? Inform Zacharias to get upgraded. Maybe? Okay. Let's go see if that's what Zacharias wanted. If now I can be like, hello, and they'd be like, yes. Just gotta run my ass over there. Okay. Do you, work now? May pursue your show boast your spirit and inform me when you're fully ready. I'll be a great challenge, for a great reward. How? Ah, okay. I want to save real quick, just in case. I'm very certain I want to do this, but I'm going to graduate. Now begin Sacramento. Right. What times my face? You shall commit a murder. But distinguish all the passion in your heart, they bind you to die with your mortality, and keep your soul attached to this living body of blood and bone. You must renounce your desires, destroy them, and you will become cold, hard, and dead. Only then will you have the power you desire, but the right price will be high. Immortality, the general prevent yourself from departing life to Rasmus, judgment, and power. If no power, got the right reign. So, okay, let's begin. I should not ask everyone to go, what you're willing to sacrifice your power for, the only sacrifice ritual is you. Let's proceed. Does it just happen? I am so big because of the buff I cast. Hello, tiny little master. Yay! I'll wait there he goes. Witness this great and terrible deed. This mortal soul will reject the curse of perdition and eternal rebirth at Pharasma's hand. This mortal brands its heart with the blessed seal of undeath, and its forehead with the crown of power and immortality. Let the fires burn bright, so that the whole world sees your villainous atrocities, and may your virtue be consumed by the flames. This is the hour of your great torment, and I shall not spare you from suffering. Greed and avarice are fierce passions that can overwhelm even the purest hearts. But you must reject the gifts of this generous world and put to death your desire for riches. You must surrender your greatest treasure. Your destiny is bound, but today we are going to change your destiny. Reject these false. Beautiful. This magnificent item will make an excellent vessel for your soul. Once you put your soul in this factory, it will reside there forever. Hidden from death, you will be untouchable. These worldly treasures are these sacrifices make. Once you have attained greatness, you will be able to accumulate tremendous wealth. But now I'm going to deprive you of the gifts given by life itself. I'll take your youth, your bodily strength, your muscles will go limp, and your joints will become fragile. Your eyes will grow dim, and your tongue will not be able to taste, and your brain will shrink. You will never be able to feel the joy of healthy body or partake of the pleasure of flesh. Zacharias waves his hand in swift, sure motion. Pain shoots through your body. He leeches your vigor and vitality like a giant spider sucks blood from his prey. Your whole body begins to age rapidly, your bones creak, you feel the pain of old wounds, and your fingers lose strength. Zacharias' withered face betrays no emotion, but you can see his delight in your suffering. At last is the time for the ultimate sacrifice. Are you ready to surrender the soul of the creature you love best? Are you prepared to end the life of the one your heart desires? You know of whom I speak. A true master of death cannot have a lover. Oh. You know how dear you are to me. I'm not hesitating to give my life to save you, but what you're doing now will destine you to eternal suffering. It's not my life I'm worried about, but yours. Please don't do this. We wish to use the power of our life to stop the host of the Abyss, but you do not need this power. Together, we are strong enough to stand against the Abyss. I beg you, accept the ritual, strike me down where I stand. You mean the world to me, but I cannot bear to watch you turn to a shouting corpse. Do you understand? One way or another, your love will perish. Oh, what pathetic, absurd nonsense. You're going to sacrifice everything except for the sentimental meaningless statue. So be it. Well, know this. If your love causes magic to fail, I will laugh when the ritual destroys you. I may regret the time I wasted on you, but I will enjoy telling the story of the infatuated necromancer who lost his chance at greatness because of ridiculous mortal attachment. Now accept the power. Power courses through you. Unstoppable, unimaginable power. It overwhelms your body, constricting your movement. The power seals the breath from your lungs and makes your ribs crack. It roars like a hurricane and tears away your flesh. You are being stripped of everything, hollowed out and emptied, until only your spirit and true essence remain. The stern and proud master of death, ever no longer bound by fetters of mortal flesh. Vision fades, our body falters, you hear a commotion outside the walls of the ground. Shouts, the noise about it does not. Darkness comes over you. Pleasant chill runs your body, and you feel peace. Whispering way.
I am never wrong.
You know, my stats aren't really that hurt. Is something supposed to happen? Hello?
I'm always
I
ready.
can't move. Permanent. Blank. Uh-huh.
This spell works differently. We should move.
I'm guessing that permanent spell is the one that's... What? Am I supposed to have, like, my... I feel like I'm supposed to have my party here. Because he cannot do this. I have a dragon. There's me. Dragon! Help me! Tyrannolev OP! Tyrannolev OP! I don't know why I'm here. Trundle extremely OP. Just killing all of them. Thank you, Trundle. Oh, okay. Hey, hey! We are the Whispering Way. We lurk in the shadows and act on the cover at night. You have incurred our wrath and the wrath of many others. We will do whatever it takes to show you, even if it means that we must unite our enemies. They are nothing more than tools. Do not care which puppet serve as the explanation transgressor. Your enemies have served our purpose, so do so again. Alright, I'm actual Lichy Lich now. Welcome to Unlife, my former student. From now on, you are a Lich, a true master of the undead. My ritual will give you power beyond your wildest dream. Promise I made is fulfilled. I'm no longer obligated to the crusade. Give me the soul. Not so fast, but not too long ago you held my phylactery in your hands and tried to extort me for power, but now I have your phylactery. I have power over you. I did not extort you. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, but in the end you took advantage of me to gain power. And what have I gained in return? Nothing except my freedom, which is mine by right. So why should I take back my generous gift? Attack. You have chosen your path. From now on, you are immortal once more. You will go down as your short-lived Lich in the history of Glorian.
This will be quick.
I'm immune to fear. I have all of my buffs still, and I'm immune to fear checks. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
This will hurt.
Oh, concealment is unfortunate. Okay, well, that was slightly unfortunate. I want to see if I can take my people there. I feel like that's supposed to be just by yourself thing. I want to see if I can just give up everything, like, only give up, like, gold if it still works. Because I can't see them being like, oh, you didn't give it up, you died. Although they might, because, like, it's not really a whole lot of time lost. But I'm fairly certain to do this, you need to not have your people be with you. I'm fairly certain. Okay, if this doesn't work, then... Oh, okay, cool. Should have saved. Should have saved. Well, at least you know we take the entire team. I give him the bracers.
This will be quick.
Okay, so... Yeah. Okay, so that's that question. I need to go 2 things for it to work. And I can choose... I choose the emotion, obviously. Because the body can be dealt with. Doesn't really matter that much. And the wealth can be dealt with. It's just like the bracers. I don't give a shit about that either. Back to the streets. We go there, we save, because it's a big fight apparently. Crafty. Crafty, are you here? I have a question for you. If you are here. Run faster, me. You are so slow. Why? Yeah, that explains why that fight went so bad. If you're meant to be able to do it with your entire group, I did it by myself. That definitely explains why that fight went so badly. Get in here. Save the game. Save the game. Yeah. Let's begin. Well, spots living power. Body's insignificant. I would not kill my companions. My companion's alive. Okay.
Should we
Crafter.
Let's move
Mount.
already.
With that done, last thing is just cast.
Would I be?
Cast shield. Cast mage armor. Cast haste. Cast. Oh, blink's only self target. Okay, whatever. Alright, well, I mean, this fight was easy by myself for a fight that should have been by myself. So, I mean, I imagine with the entire group, it would be a fairly one-sided. Wail the Banshee, that hurts. Pretty bad. Oh shit, there's... Congratulations! You obtained impressive amount of power. I will not afraid to sacrifice your life to do so. Your actions demand respect. Use value of the gain to give the demonic that once for all. Oh, come on, to go so in my toast every time I look at you, Commander. You should lie. Blah, 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 blah. Be gone. Now Lich Chan is like, bear. Everything ready for the zipper. You can see the subtle energies that flow between the planes. Countless mortal souls whirl around you in ethereal dance. Reach out to the trends of the fingers. You can hear the whispers clearly. There is now a void within your chest. Go and check out. It's incredible how clear and focused your mind and become not vulgar and incessant. Some of your hearts have been silenced.
This will be quick.
And this is where Zacharias dies. Breath of life. Where are you? We live! I beat the shit out of Zacharias for daring to fucking try to betray me. Broken phylactery. Okay, so he broke my phylactery, which gets him my immortality. Interesting. Alright, if I go through the rest of his dialogue, is he like... what does he demand from me? So now, I have a new thing that I want to try. See how it works. Well, kind of works. Cat. She's kind of facing a weird way, but cat cam. There we go. Been upgraded, bigger upgraded. Let's road trip again. Begin. Skip. Cause like I feel as a succubus, like as long as I still have like the character has the personality and everything else, like it shouldn't really matter, right? Ew. Daredevil, please. Oh, they're feared, I guess. Wojif is down. Fucking unholy Nimbus. So, is there any way I doubt there's any way to get the phylactery. Bravo. Get it on your knees and beg for mercy. Don't pretend we are the same. You're just a beggar who got lucky, and an already commonplace mortal who managed to snatch an invaluable prize. The mortality which I generously bestowed, you do not think that like a true master of death, and you are still the same sword-swinging brute of crusader that you were when we first met. Yeah? What can you possibly offer me? My promise has been fulfilled, and all of your little soldiers, treasure, and conquest are worthless to me. No, I do not bargain with beggars. You have grown arrogant, my foreign city. You wielded this power for mere minutes when I've had it for decades. Much better. I may no longer be your master. Remember that I am much older, far more experienced than you. It's been a fascinating experience, Ultimate. You intrigue me. Bringing your mentor was a challenge, but not an altogether unpleasant one. I'm even inclined to call you the most extraordinary crusader I've ever met. Perhaps we do have more in common than at first thought. Now I'll leave you for your one final word of advice. Do not make rash oaths when you're blinded by false sincerity. We're done here. I'm moving this barren land so I can forget all about demons created and improvidently sworn oaths. Pharaoh crusader. Do not join me. So now I do have the phylactery. The item grants us aware deadly magic ability. If the wearer already has deadly magic, it grants them 2 additional once per day. When the wearer's health falls below 0, it's short of maximum.
Not my field of expertise.
I mean, what's deadly magic? Oh, Kitty, I know, right, Kitty? Do you like the idea of the cat cam? One use of deadly magic. I do, okay. I figured since she basically always spends, like, whenever I'm streaming, she's always, like, right here, or there. I might as well set up a camera, so, you know. Yeah. Grants its wearer deadly magic ability. What that? It's not here. At least I don't think so. You have the rest? No. Spells, no. It'd be an ability. Oh, is that it? Oh, there it is! Up to per 3 rounds per day, Lich can make all spells he casts to ignore spell resistance at spell immunity. Okay, so real talk. The phylactery's pretty shit. real talk, the phylactery is pretty shit. Okay. Well, we know that the phylactery sucks. Is his loot any good? Meow. Because he had loot on him. Is his loot any good? Cloak resistance, cloak of natural armor, learning charisma, strength, protection, plate, shield, quarterstaff. No, not really. Okay. Next question. If I just decline, what happens if I kill him? You know? Like, this is my buff, right? We're all buffed? No.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Because I want to see, like, if it's, like, even worth going through it. Like, I do this. Been upgraded. We should begin. Let's begin. Not ready to start the chart. Not ready to do not waste my fed hour. You're honor worthy my time and effort. You're not suitable to hear my grand project. Very disappointing to invest so much power in you. Okay. But what happens if I just kill him? He levels up. What happens if I kill him? Do I still gain the mythic thing? Oh my god, the fact this taking so long because... Okay, but I don't get the mythic upgrade if I do it. Crafty? Why are you over there? You keep fucking off, Crafty. Okay, the phylactery is really shit. Okay. So, let's see what happens with Arushale now. The romance companion. Since she was very upset if I became a lich. I'm a lich now. Don't look different at all. My stats are a little bit worse. I'll have to respect into charisma because I'm undead. Which, that will hurt a little bit. I also need to put on a new belt that does that. Even though Dex is basically worthless to me. Okay. Now... Oh, kitty looking at the camera. Kitty. Do you think that's a good spot for the cat cam?
It's time to act.
Okay, Rushale's here, but she's in like passive mode, so I can't really talk to her. So let's go. Okay. I meant like on the stream. Like top left corner. You think that's fine? Because I don't really know where else I'd put it. It'd be a corner. I think top left is fine, because most of the time there's nothing in the top left. So to start the Yeah. Oh yeah, I can still visit Rouge, so I just need to find her. I don't know where she'd be. Because at least for this game, though, the top left corner is like nothing. There's never anything up here. And in the vast majority of games, there's basically nothing in the top left corner that isn't like that's like relevant. Like it might have like an ammo counter, which isn't. I don't think is super relevant for stream. It's kind of unfortunate how the ability I get from it is super meh. You know? It's like, oh boy, I can make my spells ignore resistances. Ignore spell resistance. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool, but I'm not a spellcaster. Ruchelet? I don't know Ruchelet. I know she's in the ziggurat right now, but, like, I can't talk to her there. And I'd like to do this companion quest. I might have to... Oh, yeah, probably be a bit more excited to use more spells. Even then, though, I mean, it's only 3 casts. You know? It's only 3 casts. That's really not that much. You know, oh boy, 3 of my spells per day ignore resistances. I mean, an optional boss fight, that'd be cool, I guess. Like, on an optional boss fight, that could be super strong. You know, I cast it, and then I equip, I don't know, like, power word kill or something. You know, something that, like, stuns them. Like this one. But that's the question, like, do they still get to make the saving throw? I assume they still can make a saving throw.
I do what I must.
Because it's just as power resistance immunity, so they still have the saving throws. So I need an ability that doesn't have a saving throw. Oh, generally saves coming. Like, say, like, that would be a spell that allowed me to pretty handedly cheese, bosses. If I was a primary spellcaster. Okay, Arusha is not here anymore. I don't know where she is. My thought would be at the temple, but she's not here. Because this is where she's been the rest of the game. She's such a fat cat. Yes, you are. You're a fat kitty. Look at your belly. Look at your fat belly. Yes.
We do it my way.
I need to find Ursula and do the quest. I might need to leave the area. I might need to, like, leave to the world map and come back. I can try that. Gotta go forward. Alright, man, see ya. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. I'm probably gonna find Ursula, try to do her quest, and that'll probably be where I end it. I just need to find her. Look at my gold clerk. Look at him. Oh. Ghosts. Zombies. Have a good night, Crafty. So yeah, I'm trying to make the basic, whatever my cat's laying on front of my keyboard, which is most of the time, I'll try to have the cat cam on, because people like seeing a cat, I feel like. Okay, let's try going to the world map. Ursula is still with my group, right? Yeah, she's still there. Visit Ursula's dream. Don't know where she is. don't have an area saying where she is. She's not where she normally was. So, you know. She might be here.
My skills are
No.
absolute.
How fucking long is my big spell gonna last? 6 more minutes? God. Meow. Meow.
We do it my
Not
way.
here. Alright, well, I guess it's time to check every building till I find her. Then, unfortunately, I have to respec into fucking charisma instead of constitution. Yeah, that was like my only oversight, probably, was where the fuck is she?
Follow if you dare.
Is that becoming undead would kinda suck for my stats. Cause like I lost right now because of the constitution loss, I've lost half of my health. Which that hurts. House.
I do what I must.
She might be bugged. That's a possibility. I don't know how I'd fix that, though. Because unfortunately, there isn't, like, a way to, like, force talk to companions or anything. Okay, let's go to the tavern. I need to stop at the tavern anyway and get a retraining. But I'll do that later.
I'll take care of it.
Cat?
We do it my way.
Oh! Cat leaving. Cat, I'm off for now. Whenever she comes back, I'll put it back on. But might not be
Follow
tonight.
if you dare.
Technically, I could do that. I kinda see her. Not really. I don't have an easy way to adjust it. There we are. Cat. And I can adjust it back down when she comes back. I don't know if I'll keep doing that, though. I'll probably just leave it, how it was before, just being focused at where she normally sits on my desk. Hey, Rex. Cat! There you are, Richly. God, I've been trying to find you. It's good that you're here. Should we be out together? Do you like silence? I used to talk a lot before. Well, obviously lie. My words ruined me so much. I like silence more now. Let's do it. I can't wait to find out solve this riddle. Oh, but there's my nightmare. It's still in there. Usually he doesn't show up at all, but I think he will attack us when we start out to the very next room. Regular battle. Unless you're ready. Fuck me. Alright. Let's go respec real quick. Yeah, I don't need concentration for anything in my build. I need charisma.
I'm gone.
And unfortunately, charisma's a lot harder to get high. Yeah. Oh boy. Time to do like 18 or 19 levels. Now, where's our fucking boy? Where's our picture? There's our boy. Me. Fighter. Mutation. Human. I need the scimitar one, which was a regional one, I believe. Is that the only scimitar one? Because that's a pretty bad scimitar, like, other ability for the game. Because mobility and other thing are not things he's going to use. But I think that's the only one that gets scimitar. Oh, scimitar. But you get I think I am the Lord Nature character. That helped me more though, to be honest. Okay, concentration can't be raised. Minimize that. Charisma, put that up high. Strength, put that up high. 20. Healing my character is gonna be really hard now. Wait, hold on. What am I? I'm wearing a... I'm wearing a +4 dex right now. Which means... Oh, I need back out. Yes. Physical flow +4, yeah. Okay, I need to basically cheese, I need to cheese my stat thing. Which I can do. I can do that very easily. Okay, go here. Rest. Rest. It's kind of hard to tell it's a cat cam when she's laying down. Definitely, for that to work, she definitely needs to be down here on my desk.
Follow if you dare.
Otherwise, it's kind of really hard to see. You want to do that at the wrong button? Oops. Yeah. Healing my dude is gonna be super hard because of that. Because that, excuse me, the factor would be very useful.
I'm off.
But still, the only a once a day heal though, that's... I was expecting a bit more for the factory. I guess it can't be much more, it'd be broken. But like, I don't know, once per combat? Once per day though. Like, there's so many times my character gets like, accidentally hit really hard. Okay, I need the dexterity, strength and dexterity. Save. Okay, cool. So now I can cheese it. So that the game thinks my dexterity is high enough for my things without being high enough for my things. Human, warrior, wanderer, nomad. Max strength, max charisma, lower constitution. I need 11 dex. I don't need a flex at all. Persuasion, lore, knowledge. Okay. We begin the retrading. Let me focus. Scimitar. This will take a little bit. Fortunately, I do know what I want to do for basically everything. I'm gonna focus. Heavy. Shield. Alright, right. Technically right now I have like 11 decks, so I actually don't qualify for that. Atheism. Yes. Neutral. Yes. Yep.
Their life ends here.
Yep.
I'm always ready.
Okay, level up. Fighter. Bink, bonk, bonk. Bink. Now I can get 2 of them fighting, because technically I have 19 decks. Despite not at all having 19 decks. Which 19 decks means that I can get everything I need for my build. I just do more strength, right? I just do more strength, right? Oh, I don't have 19 decks because that buff ran out. Uh-oh. Yeah, that is unfortunate that I do not have the bonus from my, alchemy. Technically... it's not a bad thing to take. I don't want that. Then we get... I have shoot bash already, right? Pretty sure. Skill focus in persuasion. Because my boy will become the talker just by a scimitar. Level up. Fine fight from success. Dazzling dodge. Dodge! Technically, I should probably take persuasive. Because I'm not gonna do power attack and Gorgon smash. Things AC are gonna do I for me to take it. So I have 2 extra feats because of that. I should probably take Korg and Smash. Although the smarter option would be taking fucking Iron Will. Because so far, the worst thing that happens is if I get... Yeah, to take Fair Musion. That's actually work better for us. Take Fair Musion. And I'll upgrade that into Bat Wings, which is just more AC. That works a lot better. Alright, strength. Increase AC bonus combination we're using by 1. Yep. I want to wait for a bit. So this one, I think I just want, like, what weapon close. Hey, Connor, what's up? How you doing? I am rebuilding my character. And there's a cat up there. Scimitar. I'm doing alright. I'm basically rebuilding the character. We're then gonna do a slight quest, and then that will probably be it for the stream tonight. I'm just running through this essentially. Because my character got upgraded, I guess, into an undead lich, which on the plus side makes him, I mean, technically there's no real positives for my build about going lich. Like, if we're being honest, there's basically zero benefits to it for me. But it is what it is. Getting a new mic? Nice. It's always nice when that happens. Okay. Now we have the question of what do I do for my other abilities? +4 to confirming wouldn't be bad. Blind fight wouldn't be bad. Blind fight, fine. Things have cover a lot, and blind fight would be nice to try to have a chance to avoid that. I'm just gonna go to defense, defense, critical focus. Critical focus is probably what I'm gonna take. I don't really need that. Prevent will. Discovery and the Great Immersion ability. Be very nice if the Great Immersion popped, like it says right down there. That'd be nice. But it doesn't. +41 to my persuasions. I just yell at them and they run away. Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate I don't have those two I don't have those two other feats. But we're all going to 18, which will put us here. Which means I can get them at 20. I can get both of them at 20. So that's something. Is critical focus the option here? I think. Maybe just ignoring 5 damage reduction. That wouldn't be bad. Bink, oh, bink. Greater penetrating strike. Ignore even more damage reduction. Although that might be bad. Who knows? Who knows? Arcane armor training. Because I cast arcane magic as a lich. Arm bravery. Fire blades bonus bravery will saving throw. That'd be great for me to have. More heavy blades. I want to hit with my fucking scimitar as often as possible. Followed by my last thing being Arcane Armor Mastery. Which won't get rid of my casting mishaps, but it'll help out. Okay. So now we do this part, which requires Thundering Blows. Bang. Followed by Shockwave. Bang. Followed by Unrelenting Assault. Because first character alone, I'm going to be hitting a lot. So getting the plus 10 damage would be good, I think. Next spellbook, yep. I want Skeletal Marksman. And then for my power... DR10 at this point is not that great. I'll be honest. But do I have any... Which charges? No. There's not attacks? No. For 3 rounds? No. A will saving throw of DC 10 plus double the mythic rank. I'm 8. So that'd be at 26 DC. Become shaken, which if they get shaken, if they get shaken, I get the +4 to attack. That's really not that good. Spell resistance would be really good. Negative doesn't matter. Sneak attack doesn't matter. Undead mount doesn't matter. Bane living wasn't that good. Oh yeah, it's just like indestructible magic devour. That's it. Dodge mythic emerging flawless stacks. Proof critical. Big boy crit damage. You're a skeletal. Why can't I take fighter? It's not a skeletal fighter. Why can't I take fighter? Why is this system so buggy? Oh, last stand. How many more do I have? I'm 9. I get Ravener Dragon. Ooh. I get another Lich Power, too. Ooh. Okay, I get one more Mythic Feat Power. So I have to keep that in mind. So I get 2 options from here. I want to in fighting. The other one's a weapon focus, right? Yeah. Yeah. Followed by Magic Devour. My last thing. That's my last. I could technically just like Mythic. No, actually, no, I can't. Can't do these in feats. So I have abilities. Are there any others I want, really? Leading Strike would be good. Leading Strike would be extremely good. Because I'd make it every time one of my allies hit a target I've hit, they take 96 of damage. Which isn't bad. It's not super good, but it's not bad. The only other alternative is taking the greater enduring spells, so I can have my buffs that last forever. That are self-cast only. Which... that wouldn't be bad. I don't want false attacks. I want weapon focus mythic on scimitar for a higher hit. And then I want this to be scale 5, but I can't make scale 5 for some reason. I don't know why. It's so unfortunate that I can't take Skeletal Fighter. Because Skeletal Fighter is so insanely good. Skeletal Magus doesn't really matter. Inquisitor doesn't really matter. Bard is okay. He can buff, I guess. Oh, cool. It's bugged because I added Mythic Ring that I didn't spend. Cool. Fantastic. Alright. Well, I'm kind of forced to restart the game, so I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll do this shit off stream because I don't want to go through all that again on stream. As I will try to perfect it. So I want to thank you all for coming to stream. Thank you for coming, and hope I see you next one. Have a good night, and I'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. We'll see you later.